Roman Empire is Greek mythology. If you know, you know. So I was super excited to do this show. We have some audience interaction. So we do keep our clock to 99 minutes, but we do have a timeout at one point. Because while we've got our show to 99 minutes, we can't control what happens during one bit. So that part is timed out because there's a bit of interaction with the audience. The bathrooms are, there's a women's restroom this way, men's restroom that way. More handicap accessible restroom in the front, and it's open for anybody as well. Cell phones, please put them on vibrate or silent. There is a strobe effect in quite a few scenes. If that is a problem, I can't move to you today, but I can make someone else come to you, and they can sit with you because I'm sitting with one person already. But there are a lot of strobe effects, just so you're aware. Our next shows in the space is Parfait Studios MSU, March 1st to the 3rd, Bravo Bros Julius Caesars, March 15th to 24th, the Gift of Psalms Band Showcase Series, March 29th through the 30th, and Making Melody, May 31st and June 1st. These are outside of Consider This Is Theater, but they are, lots of theaters use Mills Pate Art Center, which is really amazing. We hope that you enjoy our book theme season. In April, we'll have Who Killed Nanny Bell Jones. If you're interested in being part of this, it's a murder mystery interactive dinner theater show. It's being directed by Tyson Pate. Auditions will be February 25th to the 26th. In June, we'll be performing the Brothers Grimm Spectacular-thon, which we're hoping the whole family can get involved. And it's a very fun show. In August, we will have Big River, directed by Jeff Mangum. In October, we will end our season with Frankenstein, which will be directed by our lovely Dawn Shaw. If you would like any information about these shows, or if you'd like to be involved in them in any capacity, come and talk to me and I can collect your information and pass it on to the directors. There will be a 20-minute intermission for our actors. There is 5 of them, and they have to reset their props. They have to drink some water and just take a minute to relax. We want to thank these people who aren't in the program for making our props: Emily Wilder, Storm Sloan, and Mariah Roche. Feel free to come, well, most of the last show. Thank you all for coming to our final show. Come back if you want, but this show won't be going. It's going to be something completely different. Mills Pate Art Center is needing a lot of Google reviews or TripAdvisor reviews, so if you enjoy the space and you want to leave Tyson Pate a review, he will be very happy about it. I'm trying to help him collect reviews because I think there's like 3 there. So he needs lots of them. And for Zeus's sake, laugh. Thank you. There's people walking through the audience, so if you've got things, you could put them under your chairs. You're fine. Yeah, you're okay. But yeah, try to keep the aisles clear. Thank you. Hello and welcome to the show. We're so excited you're here. She started the clock.
She what? Stop it for Zeus' sake. No one told us we were starting.
I just thought
The creation. In the beginning, there was only chaos until the wind-born egg begat Mother Earth, who was called Gaia. So we'll call her Gaia. And Father Heaven, who was called Uranus. So we'll call him Father Heaven, because I can't say Uranus with a straight face. Their children were monsters and cyclopses and titans. Father Heaven hated the monsters, which upset Mother Earth very much. So she begged her child Cronus to help her. Cronus wounded Father Heaven terribly, and from his blood sprang the giants, and the eagles, and the broncos. And of course the Furies, whose job was to punish the sinners. Anyway, Titan Cronus became ruler of the universe, and that is the story of creation, part 1.
Part 2. So Cronus was ruling the universe after wounding Uranus. After wounding Father Heaven, Cronus found out that one of his children was destined to dethrone him. So he swallowed all of his children as soon as they were born. When his wife/sister/queen Rhea caught on after the first 5 children, she snuck away the baby Zeus to Crete. When Zeus was grown, there was a big battle between him and Cronus, and the monsters fought on the side of Zeus, wielding weapons of thunder, lightning, earthquakes, and atomic wedgies. And Zeus won. Zeus punished Cronus by binding him in chains and banishing him to Tartarus, the land of decay and plaque buildup. He also forced Atlas, who fought alongside Cronus, to bear the weight of the heavens and the earth on his shoulders. Now Zeus and the Greek gods were ruling the universe.
Programs. Can't do the myths if you don't know the gods, and you won't know the gods without a program. Get your programs here. We give you a starting lineup of the 12 great Olympians, starting with the head of the Olympians, stronger than all the remaining Greek gods combined. He wields the mighty thunderbolt. His bird is the eagle, his tree the mighty oak. He's got grandeur, he's got glory. Here's Zeus!
Thank you!
No, thank you. So, Zeus, big reputation to live up to tonight. How do you feel about tonight's show?
Well, Jane, that's a good question. You know I'm not all-powerful. I can be tricked or fooled. I'm just a god. Tonight, I'd like to tell a few good stories, have some fun, maybe meet a few women. And if that means making an animal out of myself, then so be it.
Well, we're looking forward to seeing you no matter what shape you are in. Now, next up for the Titans, where am I? Fast forward. To the Olympians, we have a real tough cookie. Born the cow-faced daughter of Titan Cronus, she is the protector of marriage. She is the wife and sister of Zeus, and well, she's just beautiful. Just welcome her in right now.
Were you flirting with Zeus? I swear I'll smite you if you were.
No, honestly, I wasn't. So, Hera, how do you feel about tonight?
Oh, well, I'm just going to keep an eye on Zeus instead, but if I'm needed, I'd like to give a shout out to my daughter, Iliad. She couldn't be here tonight because she's helping women in childbirth. Hi, baby.
Oh, good for her, and good luck tonight. Next up, the Olympians are the brothers of Zeus. First of all, he is the tide shaper and the wave maker, also known as the earth shaker, and his brother, mysterious, elusive, and hard to see because of his helmet of invisibility. Let's give it up for the Lord of the Sea and the King of the Dead, Poseidon and Hades.
How's it going, sea lovers? It's great to be me. Let me tell you, Zeus, Hades, and me, we drew lots, and are you kidding me? I got the seas. I got my hot bright amphitrite. I got an awesome palace. I rock. Look, check this out. Woo, wow, woo, woo. Awesome.
And ladies and gentlemen, welcome Death himself, Hades.
Not to nitpick, but I'm not deaf. That's Thanatos. I'm the king of the dead.
Oh, right. Well, rumor has it that you are an eligible bachelor. Well, how about taking off that helmet of invisibility and let the ladies see you? Wow, you look like that special someone. So, Tom, who we got now?
Thanks, Jane. The next goddess is the daughter of Zeus, the gray-eyed goddess of warfare and wisdom. The owl is her bird. The olive created by her is her tree. Athens is her city. Please welcome Athena. Good evening, Athena. Please tell us, is there any truth to the rumors about your birth?
Oh, yes, Tom, it's all true. I sprang fully grown from my father Zeus's head, wearing armor. I guess that's why I'm his favorite.
Talk about a cesarean.
No, Caesar was Roman, I'm Greek. Well, I'm the only one Daddy allows to trust with his thunderbolts.
Fascinating.
Yes, you know, I can be thought of as warlike, but don't think that I'm not feminine. I only get that way when I have to defend hearth and home and nation from outside enemies.
And when dealing with Paris of Troy, huh?
Hey, he had it coming.
Ooh, foreshadowing the Iliad. Moving on. The next gods are the twin siblings of the fruitful Zeus and the Titan Leto. They are the gods of the sun and moon, respectively. Let's hear it for Apollo and Artemis. Thank you for coming.
Well, thank you. The pleasure's all ours.
Okay. Apollo, look, you're lying.
A liar. I'm the god of truth.
No, I mean your heart. I'm sure the audience would love us all.
Yes, but I didn't prepare anything.
And we're running short on time.
Oh.
Everyone give him a hand.
Thank you. I'm available for parties. Just call my order from Delphi.
Okay, thank you. And here she is, everyone. The goddess of the moon, protectress of young women. Any advice for the folks watching?
Be good to the cypress trees and the wild animals, especially the deer, okay? So fine, can I go? Your cologne smells like a three-headed dog marking his territory on you.
Good luck to you. Let's go back to Jane.
Thanks, Tom. With this next goddess comes beauty. She is the protector of, well, she just is all about love. The myrtle is her tree, the dove is her bird, and just let's give some love to the lovely, laughter-loving goddess of love and beauty. Here she is, Aphrodite.
Oh, hi! Hey, where's the party?
Aphrodite, sweetheart, where are you? Oh, there you are, my one true love.
Oh, ladies and gentlemen, it's Mr. Aphrodite, the god of fire himself, the priestess.
Well, actually, she would be Mythology.
What do you want?
What? Oh, right. Sweetheart, for our anniversary, which one do you want? A diamond, an emerald, or a ruby?
Can I have one of each?
All right, anything for you, my angelic pearl.
Oh, and pearls too!
Okay.
Aphrodite, that was quite impressive.
I know, thanks. It's actually not that hard. He was coddled way too much by Hera, but he's nice and he builds everything for us here at Olympus. And, oops, look at the time. I got to get ready for a wedding.
Oh, who's getting married?
The senior of Thetis is marrying one of the first humans, King Peleus. I think I'll wear white.
Okay, well, ladies and gentlemen, I think, yes, it is. I see Ares, god of war. Let's give him a hand. Is he right? Yes, Ares.
Oh, yeah, that's me. I am Ares, god of war, yeah.
Wait a minute. You're not Ares. You're Thor. You're a Norse god. Security. Can you believe that, Tom?
Oh, that Thor. Sadly, we've just been notified that the real Ares can't be here right now. He's busy preparing for the Trojan War.
Well, that's sad, but nice foreshadowing again there, Tom.
Thanks, Jane. You're not missing much. The real Ares is pretty much a mean coward of a deity who runs away when he gets wounded. He keeps pretty unpleasant company like his sister Discord, her son Strife, and the goddess of war, Agno.
Oh, her music is so annoying. Who can say where it's going? I know.
Well, as I said, I'm sure we'll see him during the Iliad. Next on our list, the goddess of the hearth, symbol of the home. She's a virgin goddess and the sister of Zeus. It's Hestia! Thank you so much for coming. Unfortunately, you have no distinct personality and play no parts in the myths. Wasn't she great? Finally, rounding out the 12 great Olympians, known best as the messenger of the gods, here's Hermes!
What's up, my peeps? Glad to be here tonight. You know, as messenger of the gods, I'd just like to give a few shout-outs for the night. First, I want to say you go, girl, to Iris, goddess of the rainbow and other messenger of the gods. You have my spec, baby girl. A tip the winged hat to Eros, baby b-boy, and god of love. 3 cheers to the 3 graces, splendor, mirth, and good cheer. You know I want to party with you. And don't forget my 9 muses. Your names may be hard, but hey, you're hardcore awesome. What up to my main men, Zeus's sidekicks, Venus and Dyke? There's no justice like human or divine justice. You know I'm talking about you. And a wave to Poseidon's pals, Proteus and Triton. Wild words to my son Pan, and last and definitely not least to the humans about to be created. Good luck, you're gonna need it. And since I've got the mic, now is the time to populate the world with beings of all shape, kind, and manner. Titans, Metheus, come forth and be commanded. Epimetheus and Prometheus, you fought bravely alongside mighty Zeus in his battle against Cronus. For that he is indebted. He leaves this task upon you. Make mankind.
It shall be.
So cool. Make the creatures great and small. Oh, this is too long. Too many words, no pictures.
Okay, make all the creatures, but don't forget mankind.
Okay, deer get antlers, bear get fur and claws, and the hippo has 2 giant white teeth, but only on the bottom of the mouth.
And mankind.
Oh, okay, monkey throws poo to defend themselves. Elephant squirts fire out of its nose. And the final bird has laser eyes that shoot lasers.
Impressive. Poo, fire, lasers. But what have you left for man? You've given all the good stuff to the creatures.
Crap, I forgot about humans. You gotta help me.
All right, well, let's see what we've got.
Okay, man, here, man. Oh, stay. I said stay. Good boy, good boy.
This is it? He's never going to master the creatures like this.
Zeus is gonna be pissed.
Well, what if we made him more like Zeus, more in his image?
No, that's the best you can do.
Well, give me a second, I'm thinking.
Think faster.
Hey, I'm not the one who gave the minor bird laser eyes.
Ooh, give the man laser eyes.
It's not as simple as that, Epi. If you give man laser eyes, he's going to look in a mirror and shoot himself in the face. That is a stupid creature. But what would be smart is to make him smart.
Okay, how do we do that?
I shall take fire
Ooh.
and give it to man. And now, upright, though feeble and short-lived, man has mastered fire. With that, he can make many crowds. Don't worry about it. Just tell Zeus we're ready. Did you burn yourself?
Prometheus, I'm here and ready.
Mighty Zeus, I present to you, man! Ta-da!
That's it. Where are the claws, the laser beams, the poo?
Well, he has no need for those, for he's made in your image and all know and respect you, Lord of the Sky.
My image on. Wait! You didn't give him my lightning bolts, did you?
No, I only gave him fire.
Oh, well, that. Fire!
mean to live far from toil without sorrow of heart. We'll call this the golden race of man.
I don't like it.
Okay. Well, when the golden boys are done, we can make a lesser silver race, like the golden boys, just less smart.
No, they're hardly Ivy League material now.
Yeah.
Even dimmer, they'll just hurt themselves and each other.
Yeah.
No.
Well, we can make them any way you like.
I don't know. This mankind thing seems like an awful lot of work for me. I say I slide them
No,
down
no,
because...
let me keep them. Well, please, I'll take care of them. Don't do that. Just let them run wild, and when it's all done, you can smite them. Sounds fun, right? Right?
They run themselves for a while, and then I smite them.
Exactly. And they've already prepared a sacrifice for you. They know you're the man.
I'm the god.
Of course. Now, which would you like, Zeus?
Ooh. Oh, I don't know. Should I do this one? Yes, the gold. Yes. Or maybe this one? I don't know. I want this one. Cover this.
All right. As you can see, one is appealing looking and one is less appealing looking.
This one? One?
It's not I'm going to show Zeus.
Fine! I want the tasty looking one. Fine,
Zeus, you've chosen bones and shining fat, which leaves meat and leather for man. Go!
Oh! Prometheus, you tricked me! You are in big trouble, mister! However, I gave my word and I'll stick to it. Prometheus! You did a bang-up job with man. So you've earned a brand new home! High on the Caucasus! A high jagged rock where you shall be bound in adamantine chains and an eagle will visit you and feast on your liver every day, all because you pissed me off! And then, before I go, I'd like to give you a gift from all the gods. In fact, that's her name, means gift of all. You call her Pandora.
Oh, no.
Oh, yes. Man shall have his names. She is of the same material and equal in most ways. She is brave and careless, angry and gracious, foolish and smarter than man by just a hair. Oh, and curious. So curious. She will ask man questions, lots and lots of questions. And when man has all he needs, for man is simple and needs only food, sleep, and a mate, she will wonder, why? Why is it that's all he needs? Why doesn't he need more? Why doesn't he want more? If he had more, would he want it? Would he not want it? Why would he want it or not want it? Why? Why?
Man will stand for this!
Yes, he will, for you made him in my image, standing. One more thing before I go, a present for Pandora. Carol! Pandora, go live with men, be happy, have fun. Here's a gift for you. Never open the box. Here's the key. Remember, never open the box. Now, get out of here, you crazy kids. That's all the time we have, folks. Good night.
Sweetheart, look at this. Another minor bird-related death.
I wonder what's in the box. Don't you wonder what's in there?
Nope, Zeus said not to open it. I believe him.
Well, yeah, but what if it's something nice, like a bed ruffle?
Why would Zeus tell you to never open a box with a bed ruffle? Do we even need a bed ruffle?
Of course we need a bed ruffle. You're so silly. How could we ever live without a bed ruffle? What if it's a baby?
Why would he put a baby in a box?
Well, I don't know. Maybe that's where all of the babies are gonna come from. Did you ever stop and think about that?
Well, yes, I have. I made in Zeus's image, after all. I have a pretty good idea where the babies are going to come from. So, a little bit of this, a little bit of that.
You've got to be kidding. What do you think is in there?
I don't know.
Aren't you curious?
No!
Why not?
Why should I be? Zeus said never open it.
Yeah, but Zeus knows what's in there. If he didn't want me to open it, he wouldn't have given it to me.
No, if he didn't want you to open it, he would have said, never open it.
Then why did he give me the key?
Just because someone gives you a key doesn't mean they need you to use it.
Name one time you give somebody a key and you don't want them to use it.
Okay, let's say we give a house key to Frank.
Who's Frank?
He's our neighbor.
When did we get a neighbor?
It doesn't matter! And we have a neighbor named Frank. We give him our house key. It doesn't mean we want him to use our house key. We say, never use our house key. Just keep it in case we lose our own. Then we can use it later. That's why Zeus gave you the key, so he can use it later.
Oh. How do we know Frank didn't use our key?
Because we asked him to not ever use the key.
But can we trust Frank?
Forget Frank! can I explain this? Some things just go together. It's like a pillow sham and a bed ruffle. They go together, but you don't use them.
But you're supposed to use them.
Fine. We'll use a pillow sham and a bed rock.
So I should open the box.
Zeus said never open the box.
Oh, but then why do I have the key?
He said never open the box.
But he didn't say never use the key, did he? Did he?
I guess not.
Good. You open it.
No way.
Please.
Absolutely
Pretty
not.
please.
No.
Why not?
Because Zeus
Zeus said!
But stop. Seriously, you're gonna regret this.
Fine. I'll do it myself.
Don't.
It's my box and my key.
Pandora, listen to me. I love you. So listen, this is the last time I'm gonna say this because I don't want to say I told you so. Believe me when I say don't open the box.
You said you love me.
I told
Don't
you.
you dare! This is all your fault.
My fault? How is this my
And
fault?
you just told me to never open the box.
Dad, what did you do?
Oh, son of a...
And now the story of Demeter and Persephone. Persephone, my sweet.
Yes, Mother. I love the earth you've made for mankind. The land is so lush and wondrously lovely.
Oh, thank you, my daughter. Now run along and play, but don't wander up too far.
I shall collect a bouquet of the prettiest flowers there are to give to my mother.
Ah, this
Such
beautiful.
beauty I've never
I,
seen
Hades, have
before.
never seen
Such a display.
such a radiant display. I must have one for my own.
Look at this wondrous flower. What? A castle of the earth?
Behold, it is I, Hades, full of dark splendor, beautiful and majestic.
Oh, hell.
Persephone, my daughter. Where are you? Sky?
Can't help you, sorry.
Wind?
Shh, no English.
No one help me. Good son, mighty Apollo, where is my daughter?
Oh, Janita, goddess of corn, mother, Persephone, all around sweetheart. Hades took her to be his queen.
Oh, cruel fate. My most beautiful creation drawn down to the dark underworld. I'm sad. I shall withhold my gifts from this earth until I get my daughter back. No seed shall sprout, no warmth shall I bring. There shall be no harvest to reap.
Great goddess, we have built you a temple and yet you forsake us. Zeus, our father, we are sure to die of famine and this is so not our fault.
Great! I have to take care of men. Fine, Hermes.
Yeah.
Go tell Hades he has to give Persephone back.
Radio. Hey, Hades. Zeus says let her go or a man shall die.
What? Oh, come on.
Hey, Zeus says that's how I roll.
Persephone, your beauty is unmatched, and I love you. Be kind, for I am king of the underworld, and if you stay with me, you shall be my queen.
Look, you're a nice God. Really nice. But, well, it's not you. It's me. And you know, my mom wanted a big wedding with all the gods there, and we just sort of eloped. Actually, you kind of kidnapped me. Really, you are sweet. Start the chariot. Okay.
Yeah, whatever.
All right, here she is, home again.
Oh,
Mama!
Percy, I miss you so much. Oh,
Still dying of hunger here.
oh, sorry, my bad. God, you're so hungry. Part of speed.
Thank you.
Now, what about you, Percy? Are you hungry? Would you like something to eat?
No, I just ate a bunch of pomegranate seeds before I left the underworld.
Whoa. Hold on there, princess. The fates say that once you eat in the underworld, you can't leave.
What?
Hey, the fates say. That's how I roll.
Yeah!
Zeus, I didn't eat a whole pomegranate, just a few seeds.
Fine, go be queen with Hades for 1/3 of the year.
Yes! She's all 1/3 mine!
Yeah, when she will be with me, then the earth should be bounteous and beautiful. But when she has to go with you, my heart will turn cold. The earth will be barren, and that time should be called winter.
So true.
Oh, nice. That's fair.
Quit your whining already!
Time out.
Oh, hello. Pay no attention for just a second. There we go. Nice and young and beautiful. Simile, a beauteous princess of Thebes. So beautiful and truly a delight to behold. Simile, I'm the king of the gods. And obviously you've heard of me. And I love you.
Sweetheart!
Oh, crap, it's Hera. Act like you don't know me.
Have you seen my sandals? I can't find them. What are you doing?
Nothing. Nothing. Talking to a man, this man here, and not Simile, the attractive mortal.
What are we talking about?
Building temples, herding goats, the normal, exactly, the normal god to mortal stuff. Bow, mortal. See? You see how they worship me? Your sandals are under the stuff. Near the thing.
Oh, yeah.
By the plant.
Which plant?
Jim.
Jim?
Yes, I name all the plants. I love them so.
Yeah, I'm still not okay about Timothy.
He died! Let it go!
Died!
Anyway, Simile, my sweet, she's gone. Did you send you?
I can't find the sandals. Could you get them for me since you obviously know where they are?
Of course.
I'll wait for you here. You think I don't know what's going on? He'll promise you the moon, but if you really want his love, make him swear by the river Styx, the oath that can never be broken, to give you whatever you want, and then ask to see his true form in all his godlike glory. Look, I even wrote it down for you. It's in the yellow. You know colors?
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, yeah.
Here you are. Just your size. You can wear them right now if you'd
Do
like.
you know what sandals look like? I will give you a hint. The sandals are on your feet.
Don't look at my feet.
What are these?
Your sandals.
These are flats. Learn your shoes, Zeus!
Now that I think about it, I may have left those. Anyways, don't worry, darling. She's gone. Let's just be together, you and me. You want the moon? You got it. Anything you want, just name it.
If you love me, then swear by the stick you'll give me anything I want.
By the six? Sure. Lady, when I'm with you. Oh, by the river Styx. That's embarrassing. Anyways, I swear by the river Styx to give you anything you want.
Sure.
be Dionysus, god of wine. Yes, he shares his gift with mankind, and they unfortunately have no self-control and grow angry and belligerent.
What are you looking at?
Well, what are you looking at?
Others turn happy and generous,
I love you, man.
You're my best friend. Nothing can ever come between us.
and it's not just man, women shall love the vine as well.
You are my density.
And in this way, much of the earth was populated. And now to learn more, here is a Greek chorus.
This is the story of Dionysus and the king of Thebes. We are the Maenads, the mad women. We worship Dionysus in the wild, frenzied with wine, dancing and singing. We are the mad women. We have followed Dionysus to the city Thebes, where his mother, Semele, was overacting when she died. King Pentheus of Thebes does not like Dionysus or the crazed dancing and singing of the mad women. And so, he ordered the guards to seize us.
And now I, Thespis, the first man to step out of the Greek chorus,
That's history, not mythology.
shall play the part of the blind prophet Tiresias as he tries to warn King Pentheus. King Pentheus, the man you reject is a new god!
You are no god.
Yes, I am.
No, you're not.
Your mother believes me.
I'm going to chase you.
I tried to warn you.
We saw Pentheus and thought he was a wild beast, and pounced upon him and tore him limb from limb, because we are the mad women.
So, class, have you finished your homework on Greek love stories?
They were so sad, Miss Henderson. Do all love stories end in tragedy?
Yes, they do. Yes, they do.
Well, my mother says that not all love stories end in tragedy, and she says you're twisted because Principal Thomas dumped you.
First of all, I dumped him. Second of all, your mother is a drunk with rotten teeth.
Shut up!
All Greek love stories end in tragedy. Apollo and Daphne, Narcissus and Echo, Zeus and Leto, Zeus and Callisto, Zeus and Europa, Hugh Jackman and Deborah Lee Furness. Tragic.
I don't care what you say. I think it'd be cool to have a god like Zeus love me.
A god like Zeus, who's married to Hera, but tries to have an affair with Io, and then when Hera catches on, Zeus turns Io into a white heifer. But Hera still blames Io for the whole mess, and she sends gadflies to sting her and gossips about her to the PTA until she's driven insane. Poor Io wanders the earth, finally finds a new school, and then Zeus finally shows his face and turns her back into a mortal. That, Zeus, is that the god you're talking about?
Hey, what's going on?
Oh, Zeus! I mean, Principal Thomas.
Miss Henderson was telling us love stories.
Oh, really? Did she tell you the one about Eros and Psyche?
No!
Well, Psyche was the most beautiful woman in the world, and Eros fell instantly in love with her, even though he said up front he was in a relationship. Psyche, who was desperate for love, went along with it, knowingly, and the winds took her to many beautiful places where she had everything she could ever want.
Oh, but it was only words. She couldn't see him.
But she knew it was true love. Unfortunately, then her sisters visited, and they were very jealous. They convinced her to hide a lantern by her bedside, even though the voice, Eros, who loved her, told her not to do it. But one night, she lights the lantern and sees her husband Eros, and she's startled. She knocks over the lantern and burns Eros very badly. And because love cannot live where there is no trust, Eros ran away.
Oh, Psyche realized her mistake.
It took Eros some time to heal. But now Eros and Psyche, heart and mind, are love in the soul.
Live happily ever after?
Yay! And now it's time for the wedding of King Peleus and the sea nymph Thetis.
Hooray! It was a grand celebration of the noteworthy union of mortal King Peleus and sea god Thetis. Everyone was invited except the goddess of discord who showed up anyway, bearing a not-so-great wedding gift. This ought to stir things up.
For the fairest.
Well, surely that must be for me.
Oh, obviously it's for me. Athena.
Sillies, you're both wrong. It's gotta be for me, Aphrodite.
It's for me. I'm the fairest. Zeus! You must settle this for us. Which of us is the fairest?
Oh no, I'm not touching this with a 10-foot lightning bolt. We'll let a mortal decide, like Paris, the shepherd. Catch!
Oh,
I'll give you power.
I'll give you wisdom.
I'll give you the most beautiful lover in the world.
whoa! Oh, Queen Helen of Sparta! We have a winner! Aphrodite! Sparta, here I come!
Welcome to Sparta! I'm Queen Helen. This is my husband, Menelaus. Helen, we have company.
Actually, I'm just looking for my car keys.
It's no approaching Sparta! Well, funny you should ask. Beautiful Queen Helen, have you ever dreamed of a life better than this?
I have the perfect life. Beloved by my people, adored by my husband, my every need attended to, and I have more wealth than anyone can imagine.
Well, Aphrodite promised, so come on.
I'm gonna have to call you back. I gotta call my brother Agamemnon.
Hail, brother, I'm here. What dangers threatens our land?
There is just a Helen to Troy.
Ah, the Trojans, huh? Well, we could always try diplomacy to get her back, but let's just go to war.
Yeah.
You round up the army and I'll find our two greatest warriors, brave Odysseus and mighty Achilles. Ah!
And so I said, sorry, Oedipus. I don't even think they make Hallmark cards for that.
You did not!
Oh, wow.
Yeah,
That's too funny.
Oh, look, it's an article.
Oh.
Beware, warriors! If you go to war, you, Odysseus, will not return for 20 years, and you, Achilles, will die young. And you will find true love, but it will cost you most of your self-esteem and all of your tax refunds.
Oh.
And you shall successfully steal cable, but lose your remote control. And you will order Diet Coke at McDonald's, but then they will bring you regular Coke.
That's enough!
And you shall be singled out as the weakest spot in the show.
Oh.
It's Agamemnon. Hi, he's gonna make us go to war. Hail, Odysseus! We're going to war!
Hey, you know that's great, and you know what? I always loved you, but I'm crazy.
Too bad! We're going to rescue Helen of Troy.
Hubba. What is happening?
Hail, Achilles!
My name is Atalita. I cannot go to war.
Too bad! We're going to rescue Helen of Troy.
Helen of Troy,
Stay
Hubba.
with me, stay with me.
I'm keeping the dress though.
All right, to the ships and to victory!
Oh, the wind keeps pushing us back to port. We cannot sail like this. Oracle, why is this?
Agamemnon killed Artemis's favorite deer. She will only be appeased by a sacrifice of his daughter Iphigenia.
Good, because she's on
Hey, that's my daughter! Kill her! All right! Iphigenia, sweetums, come out here. Achilles wants to marry you.
I'm so happy, Daddy.
Yeah, sorry about this, kitten.
What?
Boy, that's gonna be a tough one to explain to the wife, huh? Oh, but here comes the winds. Troy, here we come. Woo! And thus begins the Iliad proper, all 24 books. Time check. Oh, book 1. After 9 years of battle in Troy, Agamemnon and Achilles captured two beautiful maidens by the names of Chryseis and Perseus. My daughter Chryseis has been captured. Mighty Apollo, I beg you, send a plague on those Greek swine.
You called it.
Agamemnon, we just got another call sick. We're gonna have to use a temp agency to fight this war soon.
Oracle, what is causing this plague?
It's Chryseis, you must give her back.
All right, but I get Achilles' girl then.
Dude, no way!
Yeah,
is not appropriate behavior for no.
I'll see what I can do.
Zeus, will you help my son and punish the Greeks?
All right, I'll help the Trojans. But whatever you do, don't tell Hera. My wife is a big Greek booster.
What are you doing out there? You better not be helping the Trojans.
What do? True to his word, Zeus sent Agamemnon a dream of false victory, knowing this would prompt rash action.
All right, Odysseus. I've had a dream and I know we're going to win. I'll round up the army and tell them they can all go home if they want, but I know they'll stay out of loyalty. Men, gather around, chop, chop, come on. All right. Men, I know this is going to be a tough and long war, so if you all want to go home now, you can.
Wait, where's everyone going? Where's the Delta Force I used to know?
I have dance lessons!
Oh, we don't want to go with Odysseus. We might get hurt. Well, I'm not quitting. Paris is a dead man. Freedom dead. Empire dead.
It is I, wise old Nestor, and Odysseus is right. Now, if you try to implement way to try to reason with the Trojans, but what I think this situation calls for is a long, drawn-out, senseless battles of attrition with staggering losses that neither side can truly win. Now, who's with me?
All right, book 3. The armies face each other outside the wall of Troy. Hera stepped forward and boldly issued a challenge. I challenge any Greek to step forward and face me one-on-one.
I am Menelaus, husband of Helen, accept your challenge.
Hector, help me!
Dude, you're embarrassing the family.
Dude, I twisted my ankle. Ow!
Huh?
Dad!
What's going on here? What kind of a war is this? If someone doesn't take a part in someone's soul, we're all gonna die of old age.
I agree with King Priam of Troy. This is duller than long-form improv. Here's the deal. We fight, winner gets Helen, war over.
Let's get ready to roll.
Oh, that's a copywritten slogan.
Oh, right. Let's get ready to rumba.
How good is this play?
Hey, that won't be made for thousands of years. Pick the Greek equivalent.
I'm going to a madhouse.
Oh, man.
Mighty Aphrodite! I've fallen and I can't get up.
I shall blanket you in a thick mist and deliver you to safety.
Hey, no fear using Deus Ex Machina. Unsporting, I say.
What for? Zeus makes a proclamation from Olympus.
All right, everyone. Menelaus won the duel, war over. Nothing to see here. Let's move on.
I wanted to see Troy burn. Athena restart the war for Mama.
Let's see here. Ooh, Pandaros, you're a fine Trojan warrior.
1,000.
It's a shame all these weapons lying around and nothing's going on. And all these muscles going to waste. I know.
I'll work
What
out
happened?
when I can.
Why don't we restart the war? You could shoot Menelaus. That would stir things up a bit.
Gee, we're in a truce.
I just love war heroes.
Okay.
Treachery! Vile Trojans, the truce is off! Men, we're going back to battle! We must avenge the death of poor Menelaus!
It hurts all, but I'm fine.
That's right, men! Menelaus may be gone, but before he left us, he said one final thing. And the armies are against it, and the bricks are being
so brave. Abracadabra, there you go.
Oh, right! Diomedes rules again!
Nice job. Now, even as a little added bonus, you now have the ability to distinguish gods from mortals, but you must never use that job, that ability, against a god.
I swear on my honor as a Greek soldier.
Except for Aphrodite, you can cut her.
Sounds good.
You should stay your sword, mortal. You shall harm no Trojan.
Which god can I hurt again?
Aphrodite.
That's what I thought! In my blade!
Daddy, Diomedes cut my hand. It's so not fair.
It's a wolf for crying out loud. What did you expect?
Yeah, war's no place for a woman. Why don't you go cast a spell on a shepherd or something?
Oh, shut up, Ares. It's not like you've done anything so far. I don't see you down there.
Yeah, I guess it's time the big dog joined the baby boy slap fight.
Meanwhile, Achilles sat in his mojo Jocasta house. Made of Diomedes and Greeks.
Fear no god, special Ares.
Diomedes rules! Zeus, he cut my stomach open like a pig!
Enough, Ares! You're a god. Your belly will heal.
Oh, yeah.
And ladies, no more fighting on either side. I mean it this time.
Well, with the gods sitting out, Diomedes approached Glaucus, book 6, across the battlefield during a truce.
Man, this is boring!
Yeah. Want a duel to the death?
Sounds good. Let me just get my pre-battle mojo going on here. Oh, mighty ancestors! Grant me strength in battle and be strong like my father, radius of diameter, and be brave like my grandfather, duodenum of Oblongata!
Wait a sec. Your grandfather was from Oblongata? So was mine. His name was Stigmatus.
No way! My grandfather's best friend was Stigmatus. Small world, huh?
No kidding.
Oh, well, you know this is awkward. I won't kill you, okay?
Right! Me neither. Say we should trade armor, as a gesture of goodwill. Wow, that's straight.
Oh, I got screwed on that one.
Meanwhile, back in Troy, Hector finds Paris relaxing with Helen.
You little sneak! There's a war going on!
Then what are you doing here?
Well, truth be told, we're in a bit of a truce right now, but that's not gonna last forever. You know what I mean? It might be nice for all the men dying out there if you would make an appearance.
All right, I'll go put on my battle gear then.
Want to sit a while?
You never stop, do you?
No.
I gotta go find my wife, Andromeda.
Oh,
There you are.
Hector! Why can't you stop fighting? You're the only family I have left. The Greeks have killed all my brothers and my uncles and my cousins and my second cousins once removed, and even killed that guy that they thought was related to me because they kind of looked like me, except he wasn't.
Shh, my love, I can hear the fear in your voice. But I'm a mighty warrior of Troy, and we're the bravest, smartest, most excellent warriors in all the
I'm
land.
ready.
Your armor's on backwards.
Oh.
Book 7, Apollo and Athena. Watch this battle rage below.
Oh, by all means, take your
Oh,
time.
yeah, well, they've been at it for so long, they could really use a break.
Oh, I know. Let's send out a warrior from each side and have a duel.
Well, didn't Dad say to stay out of it?
Oh, don't worry about him.
Okay.
Mortals, send out a champion and have a duel. There you go.
On the Greek side, Menelaus and Agamemnon, 100%.
Well, we could always send Achilles, if he weren't sitting in his tent pouting like a baby.
Oh, let's send Ajax. He's strong and brave and clean, too.
On the Trojan side, Priam, also 100%.
I want to pack a break. And who should we send? Let's send Pandera.
Oh, yeah, Diomedes in book 5, remember? Diomedes rules!
What about Paris?
Oh, yeah, he hides when there's a fight.
Ouch. Glaucus.
how we can ensure a Trojan victory. Antenna.
Give Helen back.
Wait. Couldn't we just give them a PS5? A PSP?
I'll run it past Agamemnon. Agamemnon, how do you feel about maybe
I'll take that as a no.
Okay, to Achilles' sadness tent. Meanwhile, up in Olympus, Hera was dismayed at the turning things.
I don't care what Zeus says. I'm helping the Greeks. I'm gonna do it. I'm just gonna help them.
I received a message from the gods. I've got a message for Hera.
Here.
Have you got some form of ID?
I'll turn you into a ton.
That's gonna happen.
Don't even think about it. Love Zeus.
Look, the Greek army was disarrayed. Even his old master was losing faith.
I think we should swallow our pride and say no this. Get Achilles back to the battle.
So, Odysseus went to Achilles and decided to present him in the classic rhetorical form. He opened up with something called the exordium.
Achilles, you are our bravest and mightiest warrior, and it's an honor to be in your presence. Bask upon your excellence and to smell your earthy aroma.
Next, Odysseus followed up with the narration.
The Greek army's in dire straits, and we can really use our mightiest warrior.
And he completed his plea with the classic oratorical form known as the exordium, also known as the Domo Argato Mr. Bravado.
You know, Agamemnon's offering you a pretty sweet deal, so what do you say?
Achilles responded in the classical Greek oratorical form using the Maximo Refuto.
Book 10. After Achilles' refusal, Diomedes and Odysseus were sent to spy on the sleeping Trojan.
Diomedes rules!
Great! Now here's coming from a mile away.
Diomedes rules!
We'll work on that. Now, I'm not going to hurt you, but I need some information.
Well, I don't know what to say besides the 400 of us in a horse information. We have horses, but they're mostly out of the road. Oh, and we have registered Thrace. They're sleeping protected.
Borrow that?
They had killed the soldier.
That doesn't seem very noble.
Yeah, we're noble and good. What's our motivation here?
That's what the book says.
Hold on a second. This is so out of character. The right totally lost thread.
Uncool.
There's a lot out of the Greek people that would love this game. Understand? They then return to the camp to wash off the foul deeds of the night. Together. In a ritual bath.
Oh, this is shameless. Why a piece of me? I don't care what the book says. We're moving on.
Moving on!
Right! Book 11. Armed with valuable strategic information, Diomedes and the Greeks pushed the Trojans back.
For the glory of Greece, Diomedes rules!
But the tide turned against them again. Even Paris scored a victory, wounding Diomedes.
Diomedes is hit! Diomedes is down!
Paris rules. Achilles, why don't you return to the fray? You know you want to.
I don't care about that anymore. I'm busy redecorating my tent. I think I'll terminate cooking.
That's the waste fight.
Maybe I'll put a pizza on.
Look well! The Trojans continued to push the Greeks down, but then a Trojan warrior omen of the sky. Oh, did you see that? It was an eagle with a snake in its talons. That's the omen of defeat for
Now, it was a sign of cause his face was sacrificed.
No, that's if the eagle fish his talon. That means the gods are displeased.
No, that would be muskrat. Unless the muskrat is black, then that means 4 more weeks of winter.
Despite their confusion, Book 13, the Trojans continued to push the Greeks back to the sea. But then, Poseidon, wearing a disguise, circulated among the Greeks, offering encouragement.
Attaboy, keep it up, you're doing great.
Stranger, you're very kind, but I wish the gods would help us.
It's me! sort of offering encouragement, going around the ranks, giving them a cool new look, that sort of thing.
Well, that's it?
Yep.
You're the god of the sea, and that's it? Mm-hmm. You're about useless Aquaman!
Jason Momoa's hot.
Come on, guys, we're out of here!
Quit the battle! We cannot! It would be a dishonor to our fallen comrades. Our country, our heritage demands it! And also, I kind of lost the keys to the boat.
What a man!
Well, it's not like these things have pockets in them. It must have fallen out in the sand somewhere.
Where's the last place you had
Well,
them?
if I knew that, they wouldn't be lost like that.
Book 14 is just a lot of arguing, so we're going to move on to book 15. Patrick, please converse with Nestor.
Nestor, how's the battle going?
Battle? This is no battle. In my day, we had real warriors, not these kiddies today. And we didn't have fancy armor or swords either. No! We were naked! And we had rocks!
Right.
Not even rocks! Pebbles! And we didn't stand far away and throw them either, no! We stood toe-to-toe with the enemy and pushed them into their flesh.
I get it, but how's it going now?
Now? Not so good. We could really use that crybaby Achilles. If the men could just see him, it would really pick them up. Say, you're about his size. If you wore his armor and rode into battle, I bet that would be just as good.
Actually, that's not a bad idea. I'll go run to by Achilles.
Book 16, Patrick pleads with Achilles.
Achilles, why don't you come back? But if you won't, let me wear your armor into battle. The men will think it's you and we'll be unstoppable.
Foolish youth, there is more to being a mighty warrior than bravery and fine to the armor you need. Well, there's also... No, I guess all you need is bravery and armor. Go for it.
Indeed, Patroclus led the Greeks so bravely and fought so courageously that the men actually thought it was Achilles. So did the Trojans. But then his helmet fell off.
Hey, wait a second. You're not Achilles. You're that patricide guy. Now string up the body as a warning to the Greeks.
A warning about what?
That if they kill us, we'll kill them.
Ow! But isn't that what we've been doing for close to 10 years now? I don't think one more mutilated body is really going to do anything.
It's tradition, and we're gonna do it.
All right.
I, Menelaus, have come to retrieve the body of Patroclus for a proper Greek burial.
You will not take this body, Greek swine.
Oh my. Book 18 shows the Greeks rebelled and took poor Patroclus back, and poor Achilles was told of Patroclus' death.
No! Why? He was like a brother to me. His flesh was my flesh. His blood was my blood.
So,
We went-
Venus,
Whoa,
what
whoa,
were your
whoa.
sons?
I am not done. I worked on that a long time. I drew up my emotional reserves. I used my senses.
Great, that's wonderful. Time limit. So, Thetis, hearing your son's distress.
Oh, my child, why do you grieve so?
She won't let me do my big monologue.
Achilles, why do you mourn?
Patroclus is dead. He was like a brother to me. I remember when we were young lads frolicking in the fields.
My son, you know if you return to fight the Trojans, you are fated to die yourself.
I don't care. He was like a brother to me.
That's nice. I'll be right back. Clever Hephaestus, I need you to fashion an armor, a suit of armor for Achilles, the finest you can make.
Great goddess, I'm up to my tucketh in orders right now. Every bigwig on Olympus wants a super duper helmet, or shield, or codpiece for their favorite soldiers down below. All right, come by tomorrow after 3. I'll see what I can do.
Oh, noble comrade. You were like a brother to me. I remember when we were young lads frolicking in the fields.
Dude, let it go!
Fine. Strip the body of his clothes, put the body in my tent, and have the body washed.
Okay.
He was like a brother to me. I will kill the miserable wretch, Hector, no matter what!
Book 19 opens up with the Greek camp preparing for the return of sort of an attack, but they've just been going at it pretty hard, you know? So, you know, what do you think about that?
No. I will not be eating or sleeping or strolling any beach
Yeah.
until the Trojans are defeated. Okay? While the men rest, I will commune with my noble steed. Ah, faithful companion! How is it that you allowed Patroclus to die while at your side?
Easy, champ. First of all, he wasn't by my side. He was on top of me, okay? Second of all, what was I supposed to do? Fight hand to hand? Do you see the opposable thumbs here?
You should have carried him away! He was like a brother to me! I remember when
I
we
will kill you myself.
Book 20, Zeus calls for another council of the gods.
All right, everyone, it has come to my attention that a number of you help either the Greeks or the Trojans.
Oh, dang.
Stop! I'm omnipotent for crying out loud. I know everything that's going to happen before it does, which takes a lot of fun out of watching the Olympics. And in any case, I'm tired of fighting you all about it, and we need to make sure Achilles doesn't overstep his bounds. So from now on, you can help whoever you want to. Just be home by curfew. Go!
Book 21, hello everybody, and welcome back to the Greeks versus the Trojans, or as I like to call it, the brawl by the wall. On the Greek side, we have some of Mount Olympus' finest, such as Hera, Athena, Hephaestus, Hermes, and Poseidon. And the Trojan side is quite impressive and alliterative as well, with Ares, Apollo, Artemis, and Aphrodite. Now it's Achilles right out the gate, and it looks like he's going in for the kill, but here comes Ares with a cool, epic save. Let's see that again in slow-mo instantly.
No.
Yeah, I'm the best. But Achilles doesn't let that setback affect him as he just starts sweeping through the Trojan lines. Now he's got him backed up to the river Xanthos, and it looks like the river god is stepping forward and, yes, doing a river dance. The waves are rising and crashing into Achilles, setting him back. But here comes Hephaestus, and he's boiling away the water with fire. I love that teamwork.
Okay.
Now Achilles has cornered Agar, half-brother of Hector. Agar's stepping forward. Agar's going to deliver a soliloquy. Ooh, strange strategy for a minor character.
I'm just here to foreshadow the battle between Achilles and Hector in the next chapter.
Wow, bit player for the minor steps up and hits it out of the park, but it looks like Achilles is going to kill him anyway. Ow! Now everybody's retreating behind the Trojan walls except one man. It's Hector! It's Hector! This is what it all comes down to. Achilles versus Hector for all the marbles.
Book 22. Courageous Hector, come behind the walls and be saved.
I shall not. My family, my friends, I'm a mighty Trojan warrior, and I fear no man.
Achilles pursued Hector 3 times and they ran around the city wall.
Okay. Achilles.
All right. Now you promise me you'll treat my body with respect should you prevail.
I make no deals with low-born Trojans, Hector. Your body will be as mutilated as you would have done to Patroclus. He was like a brother to me! I remember when we... Gotcha!
I'm hit! My life slips through my hands like sand through an hourglass. I remember when I was just a boy.
If I don't get a monologue, no one does!
As Achilles stripped Hector of his armor and dragged his body away, the wails of anguish could be heard for miles.
Book 23, Achilles had a dream of his friend Patroclus and they had a funeral. Many horses were burned, do not ask.
Book 24, the final book. Zeus sends Hermes with Priam to plead with Achilles. Quick, kill him, he's dead.
Good, Priam of Troy. Come on. I'm here to send you to Achilles.
I'm sitting here on the table.
Easy now. Priam is under my protection. I am benefactor of all travelers, ambassadors, and florists. Ding! Oh!
Achilles, please return my son's body for a proper burial. Please! Think of your own father. Think of the happy times you shared together. I remember him frolicking
mission. Hi, everybody, and welcome to another exciting episode of Agape Connection. That's the show that's all about the Hellenistic hookup. I'm your host, Exploitatus. Let's start today's episode off with a really fun couple we set up last week. Give it up for Orpheus and Eurydice. So, kids, tell us about your day.
Well, so first of all, he's like a musician, which is so totally hot. I mean, he plays this awesome lyre. Like, there was this one time we were in this bar and these dudes were up and fighting, and he just got up and played the lyre, and the dudes just sat down and just chilled.
Yeah, I was blown away by how real she was, and we hit it off and all, and things were going great until she got bit by this uptight viper and summoned to the underworld.
Down to Hades Town.
He came down and played the lyre for Cerberus, the three-headed dog, and he put him to sleep, all three heads.
Yeah, Hades himself said I could take her back, only I couldn't look at her until we got to the upper world, and we were almost back, and she said, look, I'm back.
Dude, I said, don't look back, I'm not all the way up yet.
No, she said, look.
There, you see, he did it again. You look. He's a looker.
Are you coming?
Come on, Melinda said, walk with
Well,
purpose.
I
Go.
I guess there won't be another date for those two. So let's welcome this next couple, Pyramus and Bixby. I understand you two have had a secret fling going on for quite some time now.
Yeah, we worked together, and it would have been awkward if they'd gotten it out. So, we would talk to each other through a crack in the wall. But one day I told her, I threw caution to the wind, and I said, I'm not going to hide anymore.
Yeah, real courageous. He told me to meet him at midnight under the white mulberry bush, and then he didn't show up. No phone call, no note, nothing.
I told you I was an hour behind. My sundial must have stopped. There was an eclipse or something.
So I'm just standing there waiting, and this lion shows up with its mouth all bloody from whatever it just ate, and I didn't want to be next, so I just ran out of there so fast my cloak flew off.
Right, see, but then I get there, and I see her bloody cloak in a lion's mouth, and I didn't know what to do. I didn't know what to think, so I killed myself.
That's an idea. Maybe ask somebody, say, did anyone actually see the lion eat Thisbe, before you stick a knife on yourself?
You did the same thing when you saw me.
I saw your body. I knew you were dead before I decided to punch my own ticket.
And that's why the leaves of the mulberry tree are red in honor of the anguished lovers. Aw, nice. So, you two gonna have a second date?
We're dead, you idiot.
I'm gonna need some ointment for that burn. Well, before we bring in our next couple, let's have a background of what happened to Alcyone and Ceyx. Looks like they weren't going to have a second date, but then the gods took pity on them. Even though they died at sea, they turned them into seagulls. And that means they can go forever throughout eternity, flying and pooping together. Nice. Now, this next couple's kind of unusual. Pygmalion, I understand you made your own woman.
Yes, I fashioned her from the finest marble. She is perfect in every way but one. She's not alive.
Well, have we got a surprise for you? Aphrodite!
Shazam!
She's alive!
Yes, Pygmalion, she is a woman made to your specifications. She's gonna think every thought you think. She's gonna agree with everything you say. Well, she's just, must be your dream come true.
She's perfect! Too perfect! I won't be enough for her. She'll leave me one day for another, and then I'll be sad and alone, only an old man left with the memories of what could have been. Oh, it's too much! It's just too much! Ah! This way?
Exit left.
Okay, thank you.
Well, I guess there's not going to be another date for those two either. But maybe we'll have better luck next time on our next episode of Agape Connection. It's the final episode of Greek Hero Idol. For the past 26 weeks, our judges, Zeus, Hera, Aphrodite, have been auditioning the finest of Greek legends, myths, and archetypes in all of Greek history. And now we're down to our final contestants.
It is I, Jason of the Argonauts, triumphant victor of many exciting voyages. I have captured the Golden Fleece and will use it to reclaim the throne of my father's kingdom from my cousin, King Peleus.
How'd you get the Golden Fleece, and where are the other, what you call them, micronauts?
Argonauts, they're off on their own adventures now. Anyway, we found this cool prophet, Phineas, and chased away the harpies that were eating his food. So he warned us of the many dangers we'd face on our voyage.
What kind of dangers?
Oh, well, first there were the clashing rocks. What? All right, but we sailed right through without flinching.
Right through?
Well, we sent the dove through first, but it was a feisty dove. It was a handful. Oh, anyhow, we sailed past an island full of fierce Amazons in the rock of Prometheus.
Did you fight these Amazons?
Or aid poor Prometheus?
Well, no and no. See, we would have battled the Amazons, but it was getting late, and Atalanta had a race to catch, and Hercules was off finding his friend, and we would have freed Prometheus, but hey, if Zeus says he's got to get his liver eaten by a big eagle, who are we to argue?
Swamp man.
Suck up.
Oh.
Anyhow, we made it to Colchis, where the fleece was held by King Aeetes. Don't ask me how to spell it. No? Okay. That's when I met the king's daughter, Medea.
That's when you wanted it and make them fall in love.
Well, me and Eros.
That's my boy.
Oh, man, I thought that was my aftershave.
Oh, honey.
Anyhow, the king was a butthead. He said I could have the fleece if I yoked up a couple of bronze fire-breathing bulls, defeated an army made from dragon's teeth, and also defeated the snake that was guarding the fleece. So I did just that.
How exciting. And how did you do all that?
Oh, it's real complicated. It involves a lot of math and strategy and tactical terms.
No, Medea did a bunch of magic and pulled you through. There's always someone else doing the work for you, isn't there, Jason? I'm leaving. Call me when we get a real hero.
Wait, here's the cool part. I'm gonna reclaim my throne from my cousin, King Peleus. Peleus, the throne is mine. I have the fleece.
Too bad I'm not giving it up.
Oh, yeah? Good, yeah.
Jason, Zeus is right. You didn't even kill Peleus. Medea did. I'm sorry, you're just not the next Greek idol.
Nice job, though.
This blows!
That's all right, honey. I can be your queen.
Yeah, about that, I sort of married someone else already. You get it.
What? I am so killing her with a robe of fire.
Hi, I'm Perseus. I'm one of Zeus's mortal offspring. He came to my mom as an inspirational shaft of radiant light. But don't hold that against me, okay?
Really?
What have you got for us, Perseus?
Well, I need a really cool present for my stepdad's wedding, so I'm gonna cut the head off Medusa the Gorgon.
Ooh, without turning to stone. This I have to see.
It's I, Hermes, my glasses broke in transit. Sorry, Dawn. The gods wish to aid you on this perilous adventure. Here's a sword I bring that cuts through all, and here's a shiny shield that Athena sends to see Medusa indirectly, and here's a basket to carry the head.
All right, let's do it.
Wow, that's one way to get ahead.
Nice job, Perseus. Bye.
You killed a snake lady with some divine tools. I'm sorry, it just doesn't have that epic flair. They never learn.
So sorry about that. What did I miss?
Oh, just another one of your immortal offspring. An inspirational shaft of radiant light. You never come to me as an inspirational shaft of radiant light.
Next!
I am Theseus, son of King Aegeus. I sailed with Jason and the Argonaut. I lifted the mighty rock that my father hid the sword under to prove my strength. And I killed all the highway robbers on my way to Athens.
And for that, AAA thanks you what you have for us today.
Today, I'm going into the labyrinth to slay the evil Minotaur.
But no mortals ever escape the labyrinth.
But I will! And that will make me the greatest Greek hero! Ariadne, did Daedalus tell you how to get out of the maze?
He told me to tell you to take this ball of string and unravel it as you go through the maze and then follow it back out.
Brilliant!
the Alties have bluffed each other right out of the game. Castor and Pollux have busted out and are watching from the skybox. Bellerophon actually quit the game to go bet the ponies on a long shot, Pegasus at 12-1. We're down to the final 4 players. Here we go. Arachne takes 2 cards and weaves together a nice little hand. Asclepius starts the betting. His chip stack took quite a beating early on, but he's held it quite nicely. Being the son of Apollo will do that for you. Sisyphus has had an uphill battle at this table. He pushes his chips into the pot, and now they're rolling back. He pushes them back in, and now they're rolling back. This could go on for quite a while, but wait! King Midas just raised everyone right out of the game. Well, where did he get all those gold chips? Very exciting. And now back to Greek Hero Idol. All right. Let's pick us a hero. Who do we got?
I am Phaethon, and the sun is my father. He swore by the river Styx to grant me any wish I wanted, so I'm going to drive the chariot of the sun.
Mortal, this is folly. Only the sun can do that.
But I'm going to, and I shall bring day and night to Mother Earth. Horses! Oh, look, the universe is amazing. Oh, there's Leo. Oh, look at Cancer. Oh, he looks mad. Oh, faster, horses, faster. Oh, no, that's too fast. I can't hold it together. I'm breaking up. I'm breaking up. I'm crashing up.
Such is the fate of all mortals who attempt the deeds of gods.
You speak truly. He signed a waiver, right?
Yup.
Then we're covered. Next!
Hi, my name is Hercules.
Hello,
Hi,
Hercules.
Hercules.
Now, before we get started, I know I've got some anger management issues. I threaten to beat up the sea and shoot the sun, and I know when I get in one of my moods, I tend to kill people, like my wife and kids. Oh, miss you. But I know I don't think it's entirely my fault, because when I was a baby, somebody put snakes in my crib because they were mad at my mom for fooling around with Zeus.
I was out of town at the time.
And I know that's no reason for my anger, so I went to my cousin King Eurystheus, where he gave me kind of a 12-step program. He called it the Labors of Hercules. First, I choked the lion of Narnia, Nemea, sorry. Then slew the 9-headed serpent Hydra. Then I captured Artemis's golden stag, alive, mind you. Then in one day, cleaned the Aegean stables.
There's over 1,000 cattle in there. Ugh.
Tell me about it. I had to bend 2 rivers to clean it. Let's see what else. I drove away the Stymphalian birds, captured the Cretan bull, disposed of the man-eating horses of Diomedes.
Diomedes rules!
Oh.
Charmed Hippolyta's girdle away from her, and incidentally, she ain't called Hippolyta for nothing. Brought back the cattle of Geryon, retrieved the apples of Hesperides, took Atlas's place for a day, freed Prometheus as a bonus, and finally brought Cerberus the 3-headed dog up from Hades. I am awesome!
Well, that is a great Greek hero. Good. Well, what do you think, John?
He killed his wife and children.
Oh, sorry, big guy. It's gonna be a no.
Man, you make one little mistake!
Let's take a quick break from Greek Hero Idol and hop on over to ESPN VI. That's ESPN 6. We're going to go to the House of Atreus and the locker room of Coach Tantalus.
Can't wait for Coach.
You warmed up?
All right,
Not yet.
everybody, let's focus. Now, to start the game, I'm going to boil my son, Pelops, and serve him to the gods to prove they can be fooled. Now, they're going to send me to Hades. Niobe, you step in and become a weeping stone because of your pride. That'll catch them off guard. Now, we all know our bread and butter is when Niobe, Iphigenia is sacrificed to get their boats moving in the Iliad.
Splash.
So, first, Orestes, you're her brother, so you execute a surprise attack on her mom. And Electra, you just keep right on mourning. It becomes you. Now, we're the underdogs here, so a lot of people think we're going to give them a happy ending. Let's prove them wrong. Tragedy on 3. 1, 2, 3. Tragedy!
Yes, let's head over to the locker room of the House of
Hades.
Hades. And Coach Edmund.
First, King Laius is gonna marry his cousin and have me. Then they're gonna abandon me in the wilderness because it's foretold that I'll kill him. In a trick play double reverse, I won't recognize Laius, and I'll kill him. I'll solve the Sphinx's riddle and become a hero and marry my mother, Jocasta.
Nice.
Apollo, you're gonna send a plague on us until Tiresias tells me I killed Dad and married Mom. Jocasta commits suicide. I blind myself and wandered for years. Now this is a very unconventional strategy, so everyone must play their part. Now let's get out there for 3 minutes of playtime and kill him! Yeah! Let us pray.
Well, there you have it, sports fans, the inside scoop. Now, the House of Athens was disqualified due to testing positive for artificial dramatic irony. That gave us the showdown between Atreus and Thebes. Now, I think we're ready to go back to Greek Hero Idol, and yes, we have a winner, and it's Odysseus!
Congratulations! Bravery, cunning, depth-to-art, romance, adventure, plus only a little godly assistance. You really deserve it. I made the right choice. I'm really smart.
Wow, Odysseus, you are the next Greek Hero Idol, the greatest Greek hero of all. How do you feel?
Ooh, well, you know,
Well, that's great. How about for our folks on the West Coast who are just now tuning in? Let's recap your story.
Oh, my story. Where should I start?
Yeah, well, we already know about your exploits in the Iliad, so let's pick up from the end of the Trojan War.
All right.
All right. Explain it to me again.
All right, so we're building this big wooden horse, and the ships are going to sail away, but actually we're going to be inside the horse.
I get that part.
And then the Trojans are going to see the ship sailing away. They're going to run down here to see what's going on and destroy everything left behind.
I get that part too, but so the Trojans can destroy everything, and what's left behind is me.
Oh, well, and the horse.
And me.
Well, yeah, but just tell them the story I told you, all right?
Oh yeah, that'll work.
It's called reverse psychology, trust me. Besides, it's done deal the ships are sailing on the side, the troops are on the ways would be cool.
Hey! Where did everybody go?
What's this thing? What's the fire?
This was left for Athena. It was meant as a sacrifice to her, but they hoped that the Greeks sailed away, and they hoped you would destroy it, and thereby bringing a curse upon you and yourself. I didn't want any part of it, so I ran away when they sailed away.
What was that sting?
Achoo!
And what's that extremely obvious hatch in the belly?
That's where they put all the big hard to move sacred stuff they want you to destroy.
I see.
What do we do with him?
Oh, yeah. Roll this suspicious giant hollow one horse with the sneeze and the belly hatch into the city. We will have a celebration to Athena in the morning and turn it into a playground for kids. Guarding tonight.
Reverse psychology! And so we raided the city and killed them all. Cassandra tried to warn them, but nobody listens to her. And I spent the next 10 years trying to get home.
And that's the Odyssey, right?
Yep, those 10 years of me getting home are the Odyssey. Homer liked to write it in flashback, but I like to tell him chronologically.
Yeah, let's do it. And please hurry.
Yeah, okay, fair enough.
There we go.
You stupid idiots! We wouldn't be in this mess if you hadn't defiled Athena's temple!
I thought you wouldn't be mad at us.
No, with the Trojans, and that was a lie to get us into the city. And then when we stopped to pillage the town of Syconies, what did I say?
You said have fun?
I did not! I said let's go before they reinforce and counterattack! So then we have to make a hasty retreat to an island for repairs, and we end up in the land of the Lotus Eaters. And what did I say about Lotus?
You said have fun.
I did not! Lotus makes you lose your mind, memory, and desire to get home. It's a gateway drug, gang! Don't you see? First you start taking Lotus, next thing you know you're craving ambrosia.
Who's got ambrosia?
No one but the gods! We've lost a lot of good men to Lotus. Don't you see? Any kind of drug is bad.
Even ambrosia?
Yes!
Ambrosia was that fruit salad with marshmallows.
I love that song!
You guys never listen to me. I swear we're all gonna end up dead at this rate. All right, men, gather around.
Right here, boss.
We're dangerously low on supplies, so some of you are gonna stay on the ship, and some of you are gonna come with me to the mainland hillside over there. There's a big old cave, and someone must live there. So we're gonna take them some wine, and maybe they'll give us some supplies for the journey home. Yeah.
I do. I'm Polyphemus, son of Poseidon. Who are you? What are you doing in my cave?
My name is Nobody. We have traveled long and far and seek shelter of the traditional rules of Greek hospitality.
You make up for a fine meal. Much better than my sheep. You'll be my guest for dinner tonight. Nobody. Daybreak. Now to let my sheep roam free. I'll see you for dinner tonight.
Wait, man, while he's gone, take that long, put the poison in, put the enemy in the fire. Great Polyphemus, wash down some of those herbs you saved with the wine we brought you. It is strong.
Not as strong as me. Whoa, good hooch. Nobody tricked me. Nobody's killing me.
Quick! Throw like your life depend on it! Great Cyclops, you cannot see me but hear me. It was not nobody who tricked you. It was I! Get it? Get it? I. You get it? You get it? You get it? You get it? Tell your daddy it was me, Odysseus.
Oh, that's great! Tell your daddy, Poseidon, God of the sea, it was me, the guy in the boat who blinded you.
He's blinded all the way back on land. What's he gonna do?
Oh, big boulder coming in, boss.
Quick to that island over there. I'll get us some supplies.
I am Aeolus, keeper of the winds. Here you go. I won't keep it away from you. Hello.
Hi, Aeolus. Your winds, we traveled long and far, and your winds would carry us home.
Some will, but some aren't so good. Here is a bag with all of my bad winds.
One more.
Oh, one more? All right.
Now, come on, man.
You shall take this with you, and there will only be good winds left to guide you. Have fun. Don't open it.
The wind is ours. Set sail for Ithaca.
Hey, what's in the sack?
Nothing but air.
What
That's
air?
treasure.
Sounds like treasure. Tag out.
Hey, I can see land. Wait me when we dock.
All right, time to get the treasure.
Yeah,
Hey,
open that
it.
up. Oh.
Oh! It's not the smell so much as the burning of the eye.
Oh, Odysseus, we're sorry. We opened your bag of butt air and it blew us off course.
Let's row, guys.
Hello, sailor.
Odysseus, let us go ashore, please.
We've been rowing and rowing and rowing our boat.
Gently across the sea.
Verily then, go on ashore.
Life is but a dream.
I haven't seen my men in a long time. Have you seen my men? No. Have you seen my men? Can you say los hombres? Los hombres! Hey!
What was that?
Exactly what you're looking at.
All right.
I'm giving you time.
It's me, Hermes.
Hi, Hermes.
Hey, are you on to Circe, the enchantress, all by yourself, empty-handed?
Wily crafty Hermes. What is this?
Well, flowers are always nice. Eat the antidote that's in there, and you won't be able to turn into a pig. When you don't turn into a pig, she'll be so caught off guard that you can threaten her and get whatever. Sound good? Bye.
Sounds good. Hail Circe!
Cheers. I have been waiting for you.
I got you these eye flowers. Where are my men?
They're pigs.
Yeah, I mean, I know that, but where are they?
No, really, I turned them into pigs. If you ever want to see them again, you should have to make love to me for every day for the next year.
Well, a man's gotta do what a man's gotta do. 1 year later. Help me get home!
I can only tell you how to find the blind prophet Theseus. He will tell you how to get home.
Oh, the land of the dead!
Odysseus,
Voices, hear me! Blind prophet Tiresias, why has my journey been so difficult out here?
Oh, you pissed off Poseidon by blinding his son. Duh, even a blind man can see that. Just be smarter from now on and you'll get home.
That's it? Be smarter?
He's picky, okay, yes. Tell your men not to eat the cattle of the sun god or they'll all die.
Alright.
Son!
Ma, you're dead?
Yes, it's not so bad. You could write more often.
Do you know what I'm going through trying to get home, Ma?
I'm just saying.
Oh,
Odysseus!
Agamemnon!
Hey.
I thought you got home after the war.
Well, yeah, but remember when I sacrificed my daughter Iphigenia?
I recall, yes.
Yeah, sounded just like
Just like that.
Well, it turns out my wife Clementra was not too happy about it, so she had me assassinated.
Oh, that's a bummer.
Ow.
Hey, dude.
Hey, Achilles, you were doing so great up there. What happened?
Paris shot me in my Achilles heel.
Yeah, I thought so.
How could you not see that one coming?
Like you're so smart.
Hey, we're a boot or something,
Hey,
man.
take me with you. Take me with you. I am so bored down here.
I mean, I believe it. I would much rather be alive
Take
and
me with you.
miserable
Take
than
me with you.
dead.
Take me with you.
I want to get to your wife this time now.
I'm sorry. All right. I need to be smarter from now on. Men, gather round!
Right
here.
All right. First, we're going to sail by the sirens, but don't worry, you'll have this beeswax. Stick it in your ears and tie it to the mast, and we're going to row really fast. Next, we're going to go by the Charybdis, which is the whirlpool that suck up everything around it 3 times a day. So we're going to row really fast, all right? Next, we're going to go by the Scylla, which is the 6-headed serpent, which will each eat a man, and I shouldn't have said that. So we're just going to row really fast, all right? Pitter patter, let's get at it. Wow, that's a good job timing.
Thank you.
Oh! No! Not 2011, please! I can't go back to high school!
Oh, wow, that was awful. I'm hungry. Are you hungry?
There's an island with cattle.
Wow, cows.
Get the stuff out of your ears, guys! No!
Wow, that was so fulfilling. I ate so many cattle.
Welcome to Odyssey. I am the sea nymph goddess Calypso. You have nothing more to fear. I am alone here.
Can you help me get home?
This is your new home. Come and rest and regain your strength.
Aw, seriously, Daddy. We've got to let him get home.
I know, baby, but if we make him let him go, she'll just make Uncle Simon kill him.
Well, I've got to help him. I promised his son I'd help him get home.
Oh, he doesn't look in that big of a hurry to me. Calypso's hot. He's fine.
I don't know. How long have those two been at it now, Hermes?
7 years.
Daddy, he's got a wife and son.
Fine, Hermes, tell her to let him go home.
All right, you got it, boss.
I love you.
No, you don't. All you want is Netflix and chill. Why can't we just Netflix?
All you ever want to talk about is home and your wife. If you marry me, I'll make you immortal.
Calypso, Zeus says let him go.
Hey, I live alone on an island. How else am I supposed to find a husband?
Zeus says that's how I roll.
Hi, Hermes.
She's been hiding all the supplies you need on that side of the island. If you go now, you should be able to get home. See ya. Good luck. Oh, before I get, Poseidon is currently visiting the Ethiops, so you should be able to get home before he gets back, and the little drama queen goes crying to daddy. That's
Sounds good.
See
All right,
ya.
thanks, Hermes. I can't wait to get home. Oh,
Where do you think you're going?
Darling, look, a man is washed up on our shore.
Yes, I think we should. You that stranger, what is your name? I'm just Ken.
Yeah. I just want to go home to my wife, Penelope, on the island.
I know about Penelope of Ithaca. Her husband's been missing almost 20 years. What was his name?
Cherry.
No, not Jerry, but it's like Jerry or Harry or Barry.
Odysseus?
No, that's not it. Oh, was it Laertes?
From Hamlet.
No, his father.
Hamlet's father.
No, the missing man's father. He's been missing, waiting for his son to come home. What was his name?
Oh,
Odysseus.
Oh, just wait a minute, it'll come to me.
My name is Odysseus.
I don't think Hamlet's father even had a name other than King of Denmark, because Hamlet was Prince of Denmark.
Who's Hamlet?
I don't know, it hasn't been written yet.
My name is Odysseus. I fought in the Trojan War, and I've been to the land of the winds and the land of the dead, and I fought the Cyclops and Circe and Calypso and the Scylla and Poseidon, and I'm Odysseus!
Whoever you are, stranger, if you want to go to Ithaca, we shall send you to Ithaca, for I am king of this land, and we will send you with many gifts and riches, for you have entertained me and my wife here on our way to the spa. Travel well, stranger. Toodaloo, ta-ta.
Dear Odysseus, it is I, Athena, appearing to you in a dream. When this cloud that I brought for comfort lifts, you will awaken and then go to Ithaca. However, don't go to your home yet. It is not safe for you at that time.
Great goddess Athena, what has become of my home, my wife?
Oh, your wife has been courageously fighting off those wicked suitors who want her to marry them. She has been deceiving them by weaving a shroud for your dying father, but yet unraveling it every night. She would have succeeded with this ruse except for the disloyalty of the maids who told the suitors about her trick.
And, what of my boy,
Telemachus he's just returned from a voyage searching for you. Now, he is concealed at the shed of the swineherd, where you're safe from the wicked suitors. You must go there, hide your treasure, and go there first. However, I will give you this for protection as a disguise, so that it is safe for you to claim your throne at that time.
That's it?
Well, hunch over. They'll think they're a beggar. Trust me. Don't overdo it.
Oh, hello, beggar, come inside.
You must be Telemachus something.
That was like a third of my name. How did you know this?
It is I, your father! I'm Odysseus!
Dad, I missed you. Oh, boy, am I glad to see you. I had to run the three-legged race with Uncle Stumpius at the father-son picnic.
I missed you too, son. Now take me home. I'll be in disguise. And while I'm right here. It's a great disguise, right? Now, while I think of a plan, you hide all the weapons, all right? Hey, strike the third old beggar. I know where to find you some money.
No.
We have none of this.
Ah, time for my last monologue. What's this? That smell. So rancid like an old beggar, but so fresh compared to the dung I lay dying in here. And so familiar. So familiar. Is this my master returned? 20 years I have waited. That's 140 in dog years. Trained me to fetch and play, sit and stay, and I have stayed. True to you in this home, knowing you would return. I shed a tear of contentment and joy. I would leap to my feet if I could. But now, with my last doggy breath, I give the affection due to you, master.
Hello there. Which one of you has thrown this shallow beggar in the poopa stinker?
We have been shown no respect, so why should we show respect to others? Now, surely, you must marry one of us. Odysseus is dead. It's been 20 years. We've been patient enough. Tomorrow you must marry one of us, and then we shall show respect to those who serve us.
Poopa stink on you. Get out. Oh, saddle beggar. These men have treated you so poorly. Get up. Oh, let me clean you. Is that better? Keep it together. These fine people have come for a nice show. Oh, they insist you choose a suitor. I choose my wife, Odysseus. Or he's better than all of these men. I just pray my son, Teletubby, was strong enough to protect himself. Still, they insist. an arrow through the handles of 12 axes. Only then I shall not have to remarry, for only Odysseus can do that.
That's a good plan.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah, no worries.
Good night.
Good night. Ah! God, my eye and my ear. And so it shall be. I shall string my bow and have my revenge on those foul 108 suitors. Still, there are a lot of them. I'll have, what was his name? That sounds more right than what you said. I'll have Teletubby at my side. He's good for 2 or 3, but what of the rest? Great goddess Athena, I pray my hand be swift and true. And Zeus, most of all, I've traveled long and far, and now I'm home because of you. Please just grant me a sign, some peace, that I'll be victorious. Ruby.
Okay, who's first?
I'm very good at this.
Have you hidden all the weapons, son?
Yes, and the loyal swineherd is prepared to lock all the doors from the outside, and the loyal maids have all the women stored away in a locked room, safe, and mother is in her room, safe as well.
And now is the time. I shall string the bow.
Oh,
Oh, just like anyone try?
Yes, everyone gets a turn.
This is embarrassing.
Sharing is caring.
Which is about to do because I am Odysseus! You were wrong!
I have to die because I ain't got no blood.
You get 3! How much do we have left? 4? Okay. All right, that's up.
Hi, I reserved tickets online.
You're late for the show! Don't you see the timer? Huh, I'm victorious! Yes, I did it! And you did well too, sport.
And Telemachus killed 3 to 4 of the 108 suitors.
Wait, Telemachus was here? Oh,
Yeah, there it is.
son!
There it is.
Right. Yeah, okay, can you clean this mess up though? I'm gonna go talk to Telemachus' mother.
They tried to screw the bow they could not afford. Very nice. Hello.
Penelope, it is I, Odysseus.
How can I be short? You look exactly the same as when you left. Oh, even better, in fact. Well,
You look even more beautiful than I remember. Your mustache has grown in so beautifully. Yeah, better not. Surely the goddess Athena has made us what we imagined for our reunion.
no, I'm still not sure.
What do I have to do to prove to you that it's me?
Oh, well, you could come to Kazakhstan and I could take a blood sample, DNA from that.